Hey guys, and welcome back to Afghanistan with me, NG Paradox. You know what? You know what's interesting? I haven't played Europa Universalis 4 for quite a while before we started this series, and actually playing this series so far has actually reminded me exactly why I used to love this game. I used to play it all the time, but I just kind of got out of it. I don't know what it is. The way that Paradox kind of does their DLC and stuff, sometimes it just gets slightly frustrating, you know, because they keep bringing out new stuff, which is always great, but then you feel like, okay, they're going to bring out something new in the future very soon, so you don't play it for a while. You think, I'll just wait till the next DLC, and then they bring out another one, and you have time to play that, and you wait for the next one, and it just continues. The Pragmatic Succession. Okay. Solemnly rendered by Emperor Ladislav von Habsburg on the 31st, 1480, established the individuality of his lands and established succession by order of firstborn child, even to a woman. No doubt Ladislav I also plans for his female heirs to take his seat on the imperial throne. Well, there you go. Isn't that lovely? But yeah, right now though, we're waiting for Sistan. We're waiting for the perfect time when Tran will not go and help them. Which is not today. It's not far away, and once that does happen, we'll be able to attack Sistan and Multan very nicely. And obviously, because of our rivals and stuff, we do have Delhi and Timurids. I could humiliate maybe Multan, not conquer them possibly. That way we could kind of get that kind of bonus from that. Truce has expired of Delhi. And humiliate rival. We can lower this if we want to. 7,000 men. It's not that many men if they did kind of rise up. And there's not a massive chance of it happening. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to take the risk. We'll see if it gets to 90. If it goes to 90, I'll worry. But a bailiff of one of our provinces has earned a reputation as a greedy and cruel person. The local populace has gathered a petition to have him removed. We could execute or ignore. Really, I'm losing so much prestige at the moment. Execute. Gonna lose that prestige. We can't be spending our power on this type of thing. We got so many things we need to spend our power on. Power is so important. The more things they add to the game, the more important it becomes, I feel like. It is already like one of the most important things to begin with. But a jam is not looking good. Not good at all. Yeah, they're still staying in. It would be nice if they were attacked from the north, possibly. That would make me feel a lot happier about the whole thing. Timurids. Okay, Tran actually would help if I offered them land. And I would definitely be willing to do that. Possibly. Khorasan and Tran and us. Now, Timurids are with Nogay. Now, we looked at their men before, obviously, but he's in war right now. He is plus 26. It's likely he's going to win fairly soon. And I'm going to guess he probably didn't lose that many men. But we might as well just check just to make sure. You never know. Yeah, about 18,000 men. He's got quite a few. Nogay would be kind of the big clincher here. Depending on how many they have. 15. They've got 19, 7. It'd probably be a good fight, but I think I'd rather go for Sistan right now. Yeah. Because we'd like Fars really to join the war. Why wouldn't they join the war? Let's have a quick look. Maybe it's because they don't owe us anything. Is that on... That's on 90. Okay. Let's go check this. 1 second. 6.1%. Baltistan. How about we put the men on there? But I guess it's Ladakh and that one, isn't it? No, Ladakh doesn't seem to be a problem at all. Handle them. Harsh treatment. 50. Let's do that, because once we do that, it shouldn't be a problem. I don't think from now on it'll ever be a problem. It's just a little bit of it's just a little bit of power. Come on. How much is our maximum? We got our maximum manpower right now. It's not really that much, is it? We don't have the best manpower. I can imagine these lands probably don't have the most people. Border friction. Our rightful provinces are held by other nations And our government seems to be making no effort to recover them. Well, well, well. Definitely don't want to lose the diplomatic power. That's one we know. Lose 5 prestige and we revoke the claim. That's not good either. We'll have to go for this one. The Timurids hate us anyway. And we're never going to be friends. So we might as well keep to that. He has died. Ooh, the royal marriage ends with trans. Now, I really like trans. So I don't want to break this alliance. Khorasan or Fars. Very happy to break that alliance so we can bring in another alliance. But trans... That one's too important, I think, to us. They're too useful. A lot of our enemies kind of in the north and stuff, you know, Chagatai, the Timurids, we kind of need trans on our side. Obviously, once we start touching, they'll probably hate me. But until that time, we should probably keep this together. Protest in row. As men of great spiritual strength, but also firmly part of the establishment, members of the ulema sometimes choose to join social protests. A recent altercation between the local garrison and the urban population in Row has attracted the attention of prominent mufti in the state of Kabulistan. That is compensate, so they'll gain 10 loyalty, which is fine. Local tax goes down, local manpower, lose 10 prestige again. This one goes to mysticism. Now we do want mysticism, we can lose 10 loyalty. We'll go for this one, I think. Yeah, we'll go for that one. That one just makes the most sense. Delhi is now Multan's. Delhi's not looking so good. Juanper has definitely pushed them back. Delhi's definitely not the big problem that they were in the past. Trans would still help them. Ah, Trans, why? Why do you hurt me so? Multan, yeah, we don't want to go to war with them. Ever. Ever, I say. Delhi, who's your allies? Malwa. Only Malwa. No one would want to help us, though. So that would not be good. Ladakh, we could attack them. I guess. Probably wouldn't be too difficult. But do we want to go more into the mountains? Kind of, I feel like we're becoming a snake. We're just kind of sneaking into the mountains from the deserts. I don't want to do that. The Timurids or Sistan, I think, is definitely the way to go. Ooh. Okay, now Trans, though, will not join the war. Which is kind of sad. That would have made it perfect. War exhaustion might have affected it a bit. Fighting of a war. Attitude. Khorasan. Me, I have almost as much as Timurids, them in there. It wouldn't be enough. We need Trans, really. If we had Trans in there, it'd be perfect. That'd be the perfect time to attack. And Ajam is basically losing all their wars. I can't click them. Can't click Ajam at all. Minus 49%, minus 50%, and minus 32%. Things aren't looking good for them at all. Farzda did not call me into the war, which is a shame. Ah, so you won't join the war against the Timurids, but you will join to protect Sistan. That's kind of a shame. It's not what I want to be seeing. We'll just keep waiting. That's what we're going to do. You know what? I probably could start to do our men a bit. Okay, it's gone back up. 5.2, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. 5.2, then again, I said before I thought we'd be fine. We knocked it down by 30%, and that didn't work. Enjoining right and forbidding wrong. Muslims are encouraged in the Quran to take an active role in the community. Well, stamp down on the movement. Offer them our support. Offer them our support where we're going towards mysticism. How is the mysticism now? So we're up to minus 100%. So we can get 3,000 manpower. Missionary strength is good, morale of armies, and fort defense. So we really need to be going to war. We want to start using that. That's what we need. Yeah, still won't do that. Okay, Tim. Come on, Tim. Ah, oh, Tran, come on. The Mamluks. Administrating an empire. Bureaucrats have long favoured paper over parchment and other materials due to it being much easier to work with. There are also various measures that can be taken to make official papers harder to falsify. Okay, so it looks like the man must have kind of doing things with paper. Good for them. A Jam looks like it's already facing some problems. The Timurids have been taking lands. They're still at war. Did they just take that, or was that already theirs? I felt like it looked like it changed hands. I thought I saw something move, and I felt like that definitely wasn't part of it. Okay, they finished... Okay, so it looks like they finished their war with Fars. And Fars got them to give back those lands. That's what I'm kind of taking from that. Yeah, because they're now at the other war, they probably don't... They're probably more inclined to help Sistan defend against us. But maybe with the Timurids, they might come in. They would join in. There we go. So I think now is the time to attack the Timurids. They're still at war with a Jam. And a Jam does have 13,000 men. 19,000 here. I can't see the Timurid armies. So I don't know exactly where they are. But with Sindh there, I think we could definitely take them down. Let's just make sure. Just double check things. 7,000, yeah. I think we should be fine. And 80. They got about 25,000. Me and Trans could take them on by ourselves. I think it's time. Let's take a chance to do something great. Take core for Balochistan. Do we do it for them? Humiliate. Take the capital. Take Herat. How does it affect it? Does it make any difference? Claims on it. We can use... Which one's Herat? So Herat is that one, which is right next to Trans. So I maybe don't want to take that one anyway, possibly. We could take one of the cores. I would like to get... Oh, that one puts us next to them as well. Kunduz or Farah. Let's go for Farah. Okay, let's go for that. Take core of Farah. I think we'll be fine. There we go. Call them both in. It's time to go to war once again. The Timurids, we're back. We got independence from you, but now we're ready to take back everything else. Maybe not everything, but, you know, a bit. Let's bring our men this way. We'll put them that way. I'm going to keep them separated from now. But we're definitely going to need to bring in some generals. Do we make... Oh, we'll bring in some new generals. Mahmud Kamal. Okay, he's got fire, which is not really useful right now, so he's not a very good leader. But we'll just have to make do with what we got. We don't want to spend too much power and stuff. Anything else we need to be doing? War taxes. Spending all our military power right now. So we got the war taxes. We got that up. We've got the forts are up. Okay, let's go. Let's lower the speed. I say I don't know where the Timurids are exactly, so I'd rather just be careful. Now, when it comes to generals, we can have up to 3, so we could get another general. How is our leader? Now, his heir is better, and 36 years old. So I think what we'll do, we might actually just make our leader give the ruler military command. Because if he dies, not a big deal. And he's basically the same as the other guy. So, great. He'll take the front. Okay, Khorasan has moved in. Timurids are making more men straight away. How about you go to the capital? Oh, no, take this, because that's actually the piece of land that we need. Favoritism in Kabul. Karatshah bin Saragumich. Blatant favoritism Uzbek culture has not gone unnoticed among the Afghan people of Sheikhdom. Obstructionism is becoming ever more widespread as those of the power to do so make their frustration with recent policies known through the whatever means they have available. There is no such favoritism. We must be seen to make some amends. It's only 15 diplomatic power. Let's go for legit. It's only 5 legitimacy. Now, where's Trans? Did Trans not join? They did. Where did his army go? Sindh have come straight down to here. And I cannot see the Trans army. Is it because they are in foreign land, so they've got to get back home first. I'm not sure. Okay, there's their army. Yeah, we couldn't see them, yeah, because they were like that. We probably should go attack Sind. We'll go take this and take the capital, and as soon as we do, we're going to try and get back to go and fight Sind, I think. Because we should take this, really. Could this 8,000 do it? It is a mountain. It's not a fort. Our first fort is up here, and it's in the desert. Is there a fort up here? No forts up here. So let's bring this army up this way to go join these guys. Just in case the Timurids do bring their men back, we can bring them close together. They should be safe. That's our first, you know, kind of worry right now, is that the Timurids have a bigger army somewhere, and I can't see it. Probably because it's over here in Assam. Ajam, sorry. Ajam's looking terrible right now. But Sind is down here. I think we'll be fine. We'll go up this way to capture the capital. Once the capital falls, that'll be quite big, because the Timurids don't have any forts apart from the capital, from what I can tell. So taking that will be massive. Here comes their 18,000 men. Now, this is in dry lands. So remember, because it's their fort, they will get the kind of home advantage. So we want to make sure we got all our men together, because we'll have the 15,000 here. Hopefully, Trans can get here to help us out. The leader of our country will take control of the matters. We want to trust him to do it. Okay, so they're going to take that back. 3%. They've taken that. Okay, Sind have just gone home, it looks like. They're like, yeah, we've done our part. We've joined the war. We attacked them. We're done. We're going home. What are you doing, Trans? Please don't be... Stay close, please. I could just tell him what to do, but I'm going to keep an eye on him so far. They have 19. He has 19. As long as us three stick together, we'll be okay. I have a feeling that he's going to go attack these guys, but he's not. A firm hand, a proper application of pressure and levers has enabled us to squeeze a little more out of our vassals. They may not like it, but they're the servants, and we are the masters. Well, there we go. Income from vassal, vassal force limit contribution. Wow, that sounds pretty good. 90%. Are you again? Really? We can't risk it, can we? We're gonna have to call that, yeah. Let's call that. And harsh treatment. We have to make sure we got a war going on right now. We need to concentrate on this. Can you just like go here? Can I just tell you to do that, please? Please. Just so you're close by to me. You're taking land rather than just walking about. You're not gonna do it, are you? See, I find this. The AI just doesn't listen to me. Immoral prices. Grain prices are notoriously unstable. Anything from the weather, where it is grown to incidents hurting its distribution, can suddenly cause the price to rise significantly. As a result of one such sudden change, there is currently an acute shortage of grain in many of our larger cities. That's not good. That is not, you need grain. Desperate to feed themselves, the common people are directing their anger at the merchants, who they feel are making good use of their situation to overcharge for their wares. Force them to lower their prices. That probably would not be great for us. Gains 10 influence. That's not too bad, but peasants will rise up. We're at war right now. We don't need this. We must pay. That's probably the best one. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of gold right now. We're actually making gold. I don't see a problem with that. We'll pay that off. And that is done. You gonna do anything, Belikistan? You have one man, 21,000. They have like 24,000. They're going way over their force limit. They had like 18 force limit, if I remember correctly. They're going a lot over that. Are you still not gonna bother going here? No. No, you're not. You're not gonna go. You're just gonna, yeah. Just keep doing what you're doing. So they're gonna lose. This is what I was worried about. My vassal is making a ridiculous situation. We need to take the capital. Once the capital falls, it won't be too bad. Now, it could go yearly prestige, chance of new heir. Not particularly bothered about getting that. I'd rather just keep our power for now. We need Kabul to still increase, obviously. Administration. Let's do it. Let's spend a bit on that. So we can spend this up a little bit. How far is it now? We're 80%. We're so close. Let's do it. Okay. 86%. We're so close to getting it that I just have to. I have to spend it. 91%. We're almost there, guys. Soon, the Renaissance will be in Afghanistan. Our rulership, you know, we've shall we say, wasted quite a lot. You know, that could have been put into other parts of the nation. Our technology, we've fallen behind on technology and stuff, but our city is grand. We're investing in ideas, not technology. Not right now. We will go back to technology in the future. That's very important. So go at them there. They're here. Make a core. I might as well just spend. You know, if we're just spending all the stuff now, might as well just keep doing it. The estates are kind of unhappy. The Amurs. Okay, this one's Amurs, so we'll give you this one. There we go, perfect. Currently we're at 5%. I say once the capital falls, we'll be good. And it looks like they're actually going around and actually doing a carpet job, which is good. They're carpet bombing the Timurids. Okay, they're not. They moved these, but they did take that. This is kind of what I want to be seeing, actually. That's actually good. They're actually making some good decisions, which you don't always see. I declare war on you at the same time. There we go. Now, if we declare war on them, it would be good. But then we'll be taking on Sistan and Multan and the Timurids. Probably a bit too much. Probably a bit too much. I don't think the people will be very fond of that idea. Have to just see how things go. Oh, we're still quite far away from the capital falling. Timurids did take more from a jam. A jam has basically completely collapsed. Where are you Are you going down to attack Sind? Both of you together. You're going to get me killed. They're going to get me killed because I've asked them to come up here to take this. And they haven't bothered. They're basically doing the opposite of what I asked them. Allies are frustrating. Very frustrating. 4,000 men. Where's the big army? That's what I'm really worried about right now. Where is the big army? We're still not close to it falling. They're going to take this back, but that's not important. Where are they going? So I'm being a bit quiet because I'm just trying to concentrate where everyone's going. Because I know there's big Timurid armies around here somewhere. And there is the river here. Now I can never remember because they get the defense of the fort for, you know, the sort of nature and the mountain and whatnot because they control the fort. But when it comes to a river, do I get the minus for the river then if they cross the river? Because that'd be ridiculous if that was true. I'm hoping that's not true. Took that back, but we're about to be attacked. Now, it's 4,000 men, so we can defeat this. But the question is this because there's another army about to come in to join them? That's why they're coming. Because if there is, we'd be screwed. We know there's like a 20,000 man army somewhere. I wish you... Why won't you be up here? Show province. Come up here. We'll take this one off. I'm going to stick here because I can only see that right now. And if that is what's coming... I mean, it's already too late. We've made our decision and we have to live with it. Come on, defeat them before any big army comes. Yes, that's it. That's it. And there we go. They basically just committed suicide. I don't know why they did that. They actually didn't lose that many more men than I did. They actually did kill quite a few men, but still. Kind of surprised me. 14% chance. Come on. Come on. Just let's get in 14. Come on. Ah, okay. 29%. Are you going to come up north or... I hate my allies. Sometimes. I mean, it's, you know, we need them to win. But they won't always do what I want them to do. What was the point in them putting this in if the AI doesn't do anything? Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? 29%. Still, their army must be here. Because I cannot... Why are you down... Why are you down here? Why? What are you doing? I mean, okay, these guys, they've actually taken this land. And Cinder's actually kind of stuck. Yeah. Why are they in exile? They were just in their land, weren't they? But yeah, that was kind of odd. So he's going to come round? Are you coming around this way now? No, you're going back, apparently. You're going back this way. It still hasn't fallen. Okay, they're at medium morale. What are you doing? Tran, what are you doing? Don't. Okay, they send 2,000 men in. We can handle 2,000, but is there more coming? Okay, we can handle this. They're doing the same thing they did last time. They're just throwing anything at our men. And they got wiped out. And we captured the capital. That, I would say, would be kind of the end of the Timurids, which I'm very happy about. Let's go. Let's take some more land. Let's capture some more places. Get the war score up. They're going to capture the capital there in Sind. We could probably piece Sind out as well. Once they capture that capital, which actually isn't that far away. They're capturing down here. Okay, let's detach this. And keep going. Let's just keep taking all the places. Renew war taxes? Nah. Not going to do it. Don't spend the power on the war taxes. We don't need it. They captured Sind. We got that as well. Now, the Timurids are now here. So, there's their 20,000 men. Now, they're going to try and capture us back. Now, if I want to attack them, it's just dry land, so it doesn't really affect it, but we need 15 men. Let's see what we could get. I would like to humiliate. I would like to do that because that's one of the things for the Age of Discovery. You know, it's something we might want to do. Give up claims. Afghan vassal. End rivalry. Release nations. Definitely want to do that. I don't mind them having lands over here. That keeps them away from me. Like, Kerman actually might not be too bad. But then they have a little bit of land down in the south. It just looks horrible. It doesn't look so nice. Who else can we give land to? Balochistan. I could give that to my vassal. Make my vassal a bit stronger, which could be a problem. Okay, none of us there I might want to do. Revoke cause. I would like this. Just throwing it out there. I would quite like that. Anything else? Don't I just want to kind of cover Sistan? Can't take that one. What actually is good? Let's actually look at the land. What's actually good? We have cotton. Okay, so cotton, not much development. That one's got a bit of development and it's cotton, so that's not too bad. This one is livestock, not that important. This one's cotton, not much development. Yeah. So the question is, I don't really want to touch trans, so I'm worried then we'll become enemies. Let's have a quick look. Ooh, this is... I want that. I want this. Definitely. We want to get those gems. That seems kind of important. Okay, I would like the gems. And maybe this one. Gems, cotton. And this one. I think I want these three. More than I want this. Let's have a quick look. So definitely want that. Want that. Want... Oh, okay, we can get all of them. If we get those three and that, I'll be very happy with that. We'll grow a little bit more. We'll go a bit back to Balochistan. I will humiliate them, which will be nice. Everyone's happy. We could still get more. No, I don't need money right now. Release nations? Kerman? Oh, that would be perfect. If we could give that as well to them. But I don't think we can afford that. This would be the perfect peace offer, I think, right here. But they won't do it. Current peace offer demands exceeded 82. So if it went down from 82, they'd almost do it. The question is, though, can I win? Will they take this? Let's wait a little bit longer and let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's see a little bit longer. I think we can almost get all the things we want. They just captured that in Sind. But it's still high. Okay. So even though we capture the capital, they're still high. Which surprised me. Normally once you capture the capital, that kind of destroys any morale for the war. We'll capture this first. Because it's going to take them a while to be able to take that. I just want to get that up. They're going to keep taking more as well. Okay, we got that. 72%. You can see there, we're not really getting more percentages. I could go down here and maybe try and destroy them. But they're still high. Probably because they haven't really lost a battle. They haven't really gone into battle, many people. Alright, get the men together. And what is that? Can enact a taxation law. Oh, because we can finally do one of these again. Liberty Desire will go down. That could be useful, of course, but it's only at 30%. I don't really feel a big need. Core creation costs right now would be really good. Yeah. We also get 1,000 manpower from our subject provinces. You also get 42 ducats from your subjects. That's a nice little extra bonus of money. But we're going to go for land acquisition because we are about to expand a bit more. So it kind of makes the most sense. They've gone down the medium. Okay, maybe we can get a white piece of them. They would accept a white piece. Which is interesting. Ooh. Really? That could become part of Afghanistan. Well, well, well. Let's have a quick look. Make them my vassal. I could probably go down and make them my vassal. But do I really want them to be my vassal? Not really. No. Okay. Let's not make them my vassal. I don't want that piece of land because it's not... I like nice borders. I'd rather get it for Baluchistan if I had to. Can I do that? Can I give this to them? Can't remember how you do that anymore. Open siege. It's been a while, like I said, since I played. Occupied by you. It's under siege, so I can't transfer its province. Okay. That's fine then. We'll just not take away any land. There are only 2 provinces anyway. I mean, I don't really think there's much I want to take from them. Treaties. We'll let them keep their treaties. War operations, I guess we'll go with. And all the money you can afford. And that is a lot of money. And that is a lot of money. Oh my. Okay, that was enough apparently at some point. There we go. 336. That is I think we can make this deal. Oh, look, it's only 3% to get the vassal, but I said I don't want them as a vassal. We've got other places we want to be vassals. Okay, we'll send that demand to them. That'll take them out of the war. There we go. And I'll make we'll make a peace with the Timurids. We'll get rid of releasing the nation. They won't do it anymore. Really? They won't do that anymore. I take that off. Still, what? Huh. I was very happy to do this, but now you're upsetting me. I was very happy to do that. Well, well, well. Maybe we've got to continue our war then. For a little bit longer. Let's bring the men down. Gotta do it before they take this back. If they take that back, I'm screwed. But now we're rich. Look at that. Look at the money of our nation. But I'm going to have to end this part here because we're going way over time. I was getting too involved in the war. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. We're now in the money, which is going to be quite useful, hopefully. And next time we'll make peace with the Timurids. We'll see what we can get. Definitely getting those gems. That's something we're definitely going to be trying to get. But if we get anything else, it might be a little bit. It won't be too much. Just want to try and push the Timurids down just little by little. And we'll see how things go. Attack Sistan. I could just attack Sistan. They've got 6,000 men and 9. That's 15. Yeah, they've got the same amount of men as me. Yeah, we'll leave that. We'll leave that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.